But she was very upset last night on the news. I mean, she said it's changed her husband being down in jail. Obviously, she's very
because he's been held in custody.
A year.
For a year down in the Dominican Republic.
And okay, so one of the things I didn't know, so I assume it's under the Dominican legal system, and do they have trial by juries down there? Is it a judge trial? Do we know?
I did not get the full story from Sean, but I do believe it is a judge trial or a panel trial, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure. That's why I was hoping, but Sean was just texting with me because he's in the middle of everything.
I saw him post some things on Facebook about, like, he was,
just getting there,
just arriving, and then posting something in, a picture of this in. I thought it was Cuba, and then
drinking a fruity drink. No,
right. Well, then I put two and two together, and I said, oh, this is the case. He's down there for it.
So it's really weird because he had a boat,
right,
as part of his business that he leased to a Honduran man.
Oh, Honduran, okay.
Yeah, and so that man turned out to be a drug trafficker. And they have charged him, along with this Honduran guy, for leasing the boat to him.
But they called him, what I read in the article that you had sent me was that they called him, not about the drugs, they called him to come down and check they said they needed him to come down and do some like inspection on the boat, and so he went down with the expectation that he was going to do some inspections on the boat, and then he got there, and then it was kind of like they tricked him into going there, and when he got there, he said, had I known, I would have, and he tried to go to the airport to leave, and they kept him there. So, I mean, he wouldn't have either gone or stayed knowing that they were trying to put this, drug trafficking charge on him. And so now he's been stuck there for a year, and his family's here, and he obviously had no idea what was going on with the drug trafficking. It's really scary and frightening that, I mean, personally, we've been to the Dominican and we're supposed to go back again this December. It's a little frightening that, I mean, we don't have a boat.
Have you rented anything to anybody recently?
No, we don't own a boat. We don't, but it's a little frightening that a country that, we do have tourism and have, you would think have a good relationship with, that you could get stuck somewhere like that and that you could get stuck in jail like that for a year. I mean, that's a pretty frightening thought.